Hello, in this video, we are going to discuss the different types of income and why you should include different types of income in your life so you can reach financial freedom. So we will learn 3 different categories of income. We're going to know examples of each one of those categories of income and how to include more types of income in your life. The more types of income you have, the more likely it is that you're going to reach financial independence, financial freedom, and live life on your own terms. So what are the different categories of income? You have earned income, portfolio income, and passive income. These are the 3 commonly recognized types of income. Let's discuss each one. Earned income. Now, this is what most people think of as income, their only source. So earned income is active income, and that's a really important word. That's a key word, active. You are actively working, you are actively pursuing, you are actively spending your time, your energy, your effort to earn income. You're working for that income. So it's the most common form of income, and unfortunately, this is the only income that most people even consider. So naturally, it's your income from a job or your career. It's income from a service that you provide. Say if you're an electrician, a mechanic, you clean houses, you babysit, that's earned income. You are spending your time doing a service that provides you income. Now, that income can be in terms of an hourly wage. It could be your salary. It could be tips if you're, say, like a server at a restaurant. It could be in the form of commissions, or something that's been very popular here in the past decade or so is gig work. So doing freelance work, graphic design, Uber, DoorDash. That is all examples of earned income. Now, the problem with earned income is you have to spend your time in order to earn that income. You can't scale it up. Say if you're delivering DoorDash, you can only do one DoorDash delivery at a time. If 1,000 people wanted food and wanted their food delivered to them, you couldn't do it because you can only do one at a time. So that's a drawback of earned income. There's really no job that's 100% secure. Maybe there's industries that are secure, like we're always going to need nurses, but maybe that particular nursing job at a particular hospital in a particular state might not be that secure. So you gotta be careful of relying on one source of income, more than likely a job. You can't take that for granted and say, yeah, I'll always have this job. I'm not going anywhere. I'm indispensable. Don't think like that, because you don't want to rely on one job, one career, and when that goes away, when that company decides to kick you to the curb or let you go or scale back, then what are you going to do? That's why you need these other forms of income. One such form of income, the second category of income, is portfolio income. This is money gained from monetary assets. So think like if you had a savings account, if you had a money market account, a CD, a certificate of deposit, you can gain interest from those particular bank accounts. If you're investing in the stock market, those stock dividends are another example of portfolio income. You want to always continually build your assets. You want your assets to be more than the liabilities, meaning what you have in your portfolio, whether that's rental properties, whether that's stocks. You want the value of your home, you want that to be more than your liabilities. That's why you want to build monetary assets. So if you have a nice bank account that's earning some interest, if you have a nice stock portfolio that's providing you dividends, or if you sell some of your investments, you reap the rewards, the income from those capital gains. So portfolio income is another type of income. Then finally, we have what's known as passive income. Online, you see all these gurus talking about passive income, sitting on the beach, making six figures, working 4 hours a week or something like that. Well, what they're trying to do is promote passive income. And not all income's passive. Eventually it would be, but even passive income, you got to work for it at the forefront. But the beauty of passive income, the beauty of portfolio income is you could scale it. You can eventually get to the point where you don't have to work for money. You can sit on a beach and earn money if you wanted to. Up front, with a lot of these passive income streams, you do have to work for it up front. But eventually, you're not actively working for it. It's income that is scalable. And what I mean is, if we can remember earlier on when I was talking about the DoorDash, you can only be in one place at one time, delivering one food to one customer at one time. Passive income can be different. Think of your favorite music artist or your favorite YouTuber or influencer. You can create a product, whether that's a book, you write an ebook or a book, you're in a movie and get some royalties from that movie. You write a song, you create a YouTube channel full of viral videos. You can create that one time, that product one time, but you can make money from it multiple times. You could scale it up. So that's the beauty of passive income, and that's why it's so enticing to people wanting to pursue it. So passive income, you don't have to actively work for it. Eventually, or on the onset you do, but eventually you don't have to actively work for it. You can get, it's scalable, and you can get royalties that can pay you whether or not you do anything or not. Just think of some of your most popular writers, your favorite musical artists. They get paid all the time based on one piece of work, creative work that they created. It's a beautiful thing, passive income. So if you're not including passive income in your life yet, you might want to think about it, because that's how, one of the ways you can make money work for you and you not work for money. Rental and leasing income are other examples of passive income. So if you have rental properties, some apartments that you rent out, or even a room in your house, you can rent out a bedroom in your house, and you can earn passive income from not doing anything except for the simple fact you have property that you rent out to somebody else and you profit from it. You get income from it. So rental and leasing income are other examples of passive income. Now I want you to think about, how many types of income do you currently have? Is the only source of income that you have is your job, and you can't wait for tax time to get your tax refund so you can get another income, even though it's kind of the same income that you created? You had to work for it. How many types of income do you currently have? Is it one, your job? Is it two, so you have your main job, your career, plus maybe clean houses on the side or something like that, and bring in another source of income? Is it more than two? Think about how many types of income do you have, and not only that, what kind of income is it? Is it all those sources earned income, meaning you have to spend your hours working for that particular kind of income? Or is it a mix? Do you have a stock portfolio that provides you some income? Have you sold some stocks that have provided you some income? Have you created a product, or you sell things on the side that are scalable, that are passive? Think about how many types of income you currently have. Now, which of those types do you prefer? Do you like earning your money? Do you enjoy what you do, therefore you like to earn money? Or are you fascinated by building assets, acquiring assets, and earning income passively? Now, if you only have one source of income, such as your job, Which type of income could you easily add? Would it be another source of earned income? Do you have a skill that you can easily make money from, that you can easily add, that's outside of your normal job? Or do you want to begin investing, putting money away so that money could build interest and therefore someday pay you? So think about how different your life would be if you added more types of income. And then finally, what is one step you can immediately do to create more income streams? If it's as simple as getting on the internet and researching different ways to make money, that's a step. Is it calling somebody and offering to cut their grass for a certain price? Or if you're really good at crafts, you can start creating crafts and try to find a place where you can sell those crafts and get paid for your creativity. Just start taking some kind of step, take some kind of action to get that momentum going, and you'll be surprised what can occur when you take action, when you take those first initial steps. And it's scary because you might not know how to go about adding more sources of income. But there's plenty of resources. This channel, for one, can help you do that. So speaking of this channel, if you want to learn how to make money, save money, invest money, so you can live life on your own terms and make money work for you instead of you working for your money, then I appreciate it if you subscribe to this YouTube channel. You hit that like button and that notification bell so you can get all the latest tutorials on how to help you live life on your own terms and make money work for you.